Hello everybody, I'm back. So apart from the blind boxes that I've been working or that you see me posting, I have been busy trying to journal. This dollar, what do you call this? Five Below, sorry, not Dollar Tree. Five Below notebooks. So I think I'm gonna say I'm pretty much done with this stitch. I'm running out of ideas. So here's semi-finished charm. I still have to add the stitch characters that I had collected and picked up. I'm probably gonna change it out of this big paper clip because I don't like the way it's sitting here. Or, maybe I can just flip it around and go this way. But either way, I still am not happy with this. Okay, so here we go. This is like the backing of the sticker pack that I figured, oh, I'll put it into use, and so I stuck it to this blank first page. It's just plain white, and then here I just did some letter stenciling and colored it in. So let's see, this is the first plasticky page. It's a divider, so there you go, that's what I meant. And this is the first page. So this is the pull-out portfolio that I created, just plain, and then this plain background for it. Okay, I'm gonna be returning this after I'm done. And then this is just an insert here of a couple of cards that you can write on, and that's what that looks like. Oops, I guess that's not heavy enough. I thought it would be heavy enough, so I can lean it. And then this is like a side insert pocket for this page, so I did like a little writing note card. And then here's a flip out envelope, and some writing paper in the envelope. And then these are the blank pages in between, that's just for writing. Some of them I just put some washi tape to just kind of put the blue main motif color. And then here there's the page that I cut out, so I said, hey, that's a cute border, so I put it on the side of the page. And here we go, it's like a fold out folio folder. So this is one, so there's that insert here, there's that insert here, and then the second with the insert pockets here, I put some paper so you can write on when you're journaling. And then here's like the music page, since what do you call this, Stitch likes to dance to Elvis music, so that's the fold out part that you can journal on. Here's some pockets and some cutouts that you can also journal in the back. So pull out index card kind of thing. Gotta trim that. And then here's the other side. Again, I'm still incorporating envelopes, letter envelopes. So I turn it into a window envelope. Here's some writing paper, and also this card. You can write on the card. Oops. Some more blank pages. So here's a what is this, band. And then here's your writing material. Two pockets here with Lilo and Stitch. Mainly this page is the Lilo and Stitch page. So I put those there, and a sticker. And then put that back into this side band. And then this one is just a couple of pockets because I didn't want to leave the background empty, so I just cut out some brown paper, put some little embellishments, and then here's some post-it notes. Again, recycled envelope, post-it notes that I actually glued on there. So this one you can write inside. This is more like a flip up. And then here, the quotes are just so nice. So I'll put that there. You're my jam. And you rule. So this is the empty pages again. Another page with Dr. Jumba and Pleakley for the more the alien part of the Lilo and Stitch. So this is again a little pocket that I created, and then here's a sticker that I just stuck on a card so you can write. Here's another one, sticker, and then you can write in the back. So I created that little pocket in the front. Let's go like this, and this is a fold up. So in the top is a pocket and some inserts. So another sticker, and then here's also another kind of postcard thingy. So the stickers I'm using are from Five Below, just to let you know, in case you're gonna look at trying to create a journal for yourselves with the stitch motif. Okay, so that's that page. And then we're into the second divider. So I turned this into a top loading page. So this is pull out writing sheet. And that's the background of this is more surfboards. I don't know because I kind of covered. So this is like just cutouts of waves and then stitch on the surfboard and anything water. So more empty blank pages. This is the Ohana page. This is showing when she first picked up Stitch from the dog pound or the pound. And then this is what I have in the insert pockets. A family doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be united. And I thought that was very nice. And then a little ephemera insert here. And then this is a quote from the movie. This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good. Yeah. And then I made like a window envelope of a pullout. Actually, this can go that way, and then you can just put an image here. And then here's the Ohana quote, famous Ohana quote. That I put in this little envelope. Okay, I messed that up, you can tell. My circle that I cut was a little too big. I wanted it like more to frame a photo. So I had to figure out how to utilize it instead of junking it or scrapping it. So this is what I came up with. Like a little slide. Unfortunately, it's hard to slide it. Okay, I'll fix it later. I'm getting frustrated. And here's the back side where it's the family page. So there's David, there's Nani. I don't know if you can see them. And then another sticker. And then here's a little writing paper. And then we move on here. And then here's I forgot the agent's name. Some other characters of the movie, the Mean Girls. And then some cards with some quotes. And this is just a little either bookmark or you can write it in back of it. And then here's another card to write on. And on the other side of this is plain, but I trace the design with my pen so that it kind of gives it like a more 3D-ish look. I don't know if we'll come across another page of this that's plain. And more pages, and then here's another blank page that you can decorate according to how you want it. The back side is more stitch in angel. The shells kind of look like little hearts, so I decided this would be the perfect page for them. And then this side, you know how Stitch likes to dance, so I made like a little dance page. It's with a pocket here and some cards for writing. Just simple. And here on the other side, I just put this paper clip. I need to embellish it still, but I made another little folder with some writing paper here. Basically, this is from Stitches, or what's her name, Lillo's doll, which became Stitch's friend, I guess. And that's also a top pocket, so I just put some piece of paper here so you know that it's a pocket. See, here's the third divider, which I turn into also like a side pocket here. This is what I was saying about the surfboard. So with that, I did like a postcard kind of insert, but I stuck some writing line paper here. And so with this one, that's how it looks like. A plain page and another plain page for writing, washi tape. It gives me summery vibes because it's in Hawaii, so that's why you have all those strawberries there. And then here's Stitch with him always being hungry. So this is like the food page. So I did this band actually. Hang on, and borrow this. This is a band as well as a pocket, like a little. I cut out some little slits to turn into pockets, and then just put some food items there and added some more stickers. And then here's a side pocket here. This is again another sticker. This can be a bookmark. I did punch a hole, but I didn't put a ribbon yet. And then another insert or card to insert. I should put this here, right? So that you know that that's a band, belly band. And then on the other side of this are just a couple of pockets, plain pockets with writing paper here. And then this one, I messed up this, whatever, what do you call this, edger punch? And I did it on the actual drawing because this is my scribble drawing here. I don't know, does it? And then that's my scribble of aloha. And these are just stickers. Either you put them there, down here, up there, and down here. And then plain page. And then here is Stitch as the alien, with his crazy self of shooting everybody and transforming to his real self. These are all inserts as well as this. So those are all stickers that will come with the journal. And then more empty pages. And then this is like a wall decal that I bought from Dollar Tree. It looks nice there on the page just to embellish. So is this. These are also still stickers from that decal strip of stickers. And then my collection of stickers. On the fourth what do you call this, divider, the back side is kind of plain, but this is it looks cute because it's like a 3D of Stitch coming out from the wall. And I did this slit hidden page so you can write in the back or the front and the front. So that's that. And then more empty pages. And then I had to incorporate one of the kits that I had bought from Five Below. So I just took all the, what do you call that, the stickers from the actual box, peeled them off and stuck them here along with these little writing thingies, strips of paper. See, and here is a plain one, again a plain one, and then here's another backside of stitch in the water. So this is just like a cutout. I just thought, like put something cute here, so I did this bread and flower connection. And then this is just gonna be like a side envelope, not a top loading. So then I did these writing papers. This opens out, and then I drew lines on it to give it some detail. And then a plain writing paper, which I just colored the edges with blue ink. And we're almost at the end. This is gone too, the bad the bad, what do you call that, soldier. It's a little plain, but kind of like, it's nice to keep it plain too, so he gets highlighted on his own, by his own. On the other side, which were in the end of the journal, is a middle belly band of Stitch. And then here's a little postcard wannabe. So this is what I did. I had this cutout that I was like practicing with, but I kept it, so now it's kind of like a postcard. And then here's an envelope I made. I just embellish it with Stitch stickers some more and threw in some writing papers. It's hard to pull these things out. Ta-da! And again, I put stickers on the pages so that it's got a little detail of Stitch. So we're now in the back page of the journal. So this is when it's kind of like the end of the story too, when the counselor came to Earth. Apparently he's supposed to be to retrieve Stitch, but obviously he didn't get retrieved. Kindness changes everything is a sticker from my collection. And this is the end page, which says, in the end, we all become stories. And this is where she was awarded Stitch to stay with her. And then here's, I believe, one of the last screenshots of the movie in the end. As well as this is also a side pocket. The back is as is, because I think it's a good detail enough. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye!